Hello guys, welcome to Baraton TV here and hereafter, and I'm your host Deborah Lillian, you can call me DL, and today is one of the most exciting days where we get to hang out with the most talented, best acapella group in East Africa, Jehovah Shalom Acapella. Yeah, so welcome guys to the show.
Thank you very much.
We are so honored to have you here. Yeah, and so we're here to get to know about you much better than we've been seeing out there on social media and everything. So before we get into the depth of this, getting to know more about you, we just maybe you guys introduce yourself, each and every one of you. Tell us your name, occupation, what you do apart from singing, of course, and yeah, starting from you. Okay.
Yeah, this is Waswa Amos, and I'm the chairman, Jehovah Shalom Acapella, Uganda. A teacher by profession. Yeah, I'm so happy to be part of this great interview.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, this is Brother Kato Samuel, and a doctor by profession.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be part of
You're
this
welcome.
session.
Welcome.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Elijah Chagulani, and I'm a nurse, and I do business. So I do two things, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Yes, greetings to you, dear viewers. My name is Mr. Have you heard that?
Yeah, Mister.
Mr. Sembubu
Hey.
Asaf Gloria.
Gloria.
Yes, I am a married man with one blessing, a baby boy.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I am a teacher by profession,
Wow.
and I sing bass in this group, Jehovah Shalom. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Amen.
Yes, hello everyone. My name's Waswa James. Of course, part of Jehovah Shalom. I'm into business a lot.
Oh.
Fisheries. Yeah, he's saying and fisheries. Yes. I'm into business and things to do with agriculture.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Amazing.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Joseph Lima, and I produce music.
Oh,
Yes.
that's amazing.
He's a
Okay.
producer.
He's a producer. Oh, that's very nice. Well, so let's go into it now, guys. We want to know, how did Jehovah Shalom Acapella got started? The history of it. How did it start?
Well, just to say, the group started way back in 2010. It started in 2010 as an a cappella group, but before that we were a choir in 2008. We had a few girls,
Oh.
so we were Jehovah Shalom Choir. And by then we were at Nakaseke SDA Secondary School. Yeah, it was amazing. We sang with girls, but then in 2010, that's when we evolved and discovered ourselves, and we wanted to try out singing as male,
Men.
as men.
You didn't want anything to do with girls anymore.
No, we loved girls, but of course it came with a few challenges here and there, and then we said let us try doing it as men, and it worked. Since then, so yeah, that's how we happened to be. That's how we started.
All right. Good. That's really nice. So, what inspired you to start this group? Especially what you've said, you started as when you were with the ladies,
Yeah, sure.
and then you separated. But what inspiration did you get to start this group?
Well, the inspiration, because we had by then we had had, I can't say we had seen, but we had had some a cappella, like music a cappella music from. We never knew where it was from, but we could go and listen to that kind of music, and we were like, we could try this out.
Oh.
Yeah, so we were inspired by an acapella group, and by then we didn't know who exactly they were. But then maybe one of them could help me with
Brother.
exactly the type.
Okay.
Brother J.
James.
Brother J. Remember, Brother J had not joined.
Yeah.
Brother J had not joined.
What
So-
was the name of those guys? Let me first remember. Was it Vocal Reunion?
Yeah, there was Vocal Union.
Yeah, Union, yeah?
Yeah, but there was Shower Power.
Shower Power, yeah.
Yeah, by then we never knew it was them, but we would just hear the music.
Oh.
But it sounded so nice, and yeah, we said let
And you
us
felt
try
like you
something
can
like
try
this.
also.
So we tried, and yeah, and it came out well.
Wow.
So over the years we've been growing,
You've been growing.
and we believe we're still growing. The Lord
Yeah.
is still shaping us here and there.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's actually evident. Okay, so since you got into music, who is your songwriter? As in, is there any other person outside the group who writes your music, or you guys do it in the group?
Well, I'd say we are blessed because at least each one of us here has written a song.
Oh,
All of us are capable
of
of
writing
writing
a song.
songs. Though I'd say most of the songs are written by him,
Brother Elijah.
and
Oh,
but most of us write songs. So in the group we are not usually we don't buy songs from out, or
okay.
we write them for ourselves and we put music into them.
Which is so amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so apart from writing music, who produces now? After writing the song, I'm sure you go to. No, actually, you don't go to produce first. You teach yourself
arrange,
and you arrange. So who arranges the music for you?
He's the one.
We have a trainer.
We do
Have a
arrange.
trainer.
I don't do it alone. I arrange, but then he also does the arrangement. We arrange together. I arrange. I take to him. He listens through, and then he says maybe we can add this chord.
Okay.
This lyric is not good. We can
Get it
change
wrong.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. So James can also suggest. So we work as a team. So I arrange.
But he's the official
Joy.
trainer of the
So I
group.
do. Let's say in a studio, I do a demo.
Okay.
So a demo having quite a number of parts: tenor, alto, these other harmonies, and then I take to him because he's a producer, and okay, we'll get into that more. But then, so we work as a team.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I can say. I do, but they look into it. We change lyrics, the chords. Yeah,
And the song just comes out amazingly beautiful.
yeah, it comes out like that because we've recorded for quite some time. But then, if you listen to our music, the music we recorded years ago, let's say 6 years ago, it's not the type of music that we are producing now.
Okay.
We've worked with a number of producers, but it's been challenging in its way that they don't know how to produce a cappella,
Yeah.
but they know how to produce this other type
Is
of
that-
music.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So it's been challenging in that way. But then over the years, we thank God that we faced a few challenges, but they taught us, and one of us was blessed to learn production,
Oh.
and he will tell us more about it, where he first worked with, and then he joined our record label, and he started working with that, and yeah, he will talk more about
Wow.
that for sure.
Actually, we are going to talk about that right now. So, you guys having produced your songs.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
So,
we do.
you do the production,
The
and
mastering,
Yes,
the
yes,
production, the listening through, the correction, everything before the song is out.
Wow, you guys must be lucky.
So yeah,
So you have your own record label as Jehovah Shalom
Yes.
Acapella.
Yes.
yeah, it's an
Wow.
independent record label, but we are open to work with other.
Other people.
Yeah,
You also
other people
record
and-
other people.
Yes.
Sure, we record other people, other
Oh.
musicians as well within our area, and of course those there's some a cappella groups that have come through. Yeah, they send their work, and we try to help them in mastering and mixing their music, and adding a few harmonies here and there, like that. Yeah.
That's very amazing.
So we can work with other a cappella groups if they really think if they really think they would want that kind of sound
Yeah.
and the mixing.
That's amazing. A couple of groups out there, you've heard that there's a record label that you've witnessed and you've heard. It's just so amazing.
Sure.
So come on, just contact them. Okay, so about the singing thing and everything, how often do you practice? Because I'm sure that You have said that you guys have different occupations, right?
Yes, we do.
That means there are other things that you do. So
In
how
life,
do you
yeah.
make it work with the practice and everything?
Yeah, usually
We practice for our cause. So we don't just come and practice from nowhere. So we usually have a program, and sometimes it comes up when there's a performance ahead of us, when there's
Okay.
a recording ahead of us, when there's a video production ahead of us,
Learning a new song.
like learning new songs. So when we get a song, for example, he's written a song, and we have to practice it. Then we make a program, and be like next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we shall be meeting at such and such a time,
Oh.
and we practice.
Oh.
So we do it. We do it weekly, but with a reason behind it.
Okay.
Yes.
So when maybe you have to go somewhere, you have a recording
Yes.
coming ahead, and that
So
is when
I
you
planned
practice.
it in my head that on Thursday at this time I'll have left whatever I'm doing, and I'll go and practice.
That must be nice. So talking
And
about
just to add on what he's saying, and actually, what it turns into is we find ourselves really practicing almost every in 2 weeks, like every
Okay.
after 2 weeks. Why? Because you find that if you follow us on our YouTube and on our channels,
yeah,
we produce music on a regular.
yeah.
If you follow us,
That was actually the next question I
we
was going
produce
to ask.
records on a regular. So that means we always will have to be into arrangement, practice, trying to find out how best we could do this
Yeah.
and that. Yeah. So
Okay. So talking about the regular thing that you produce on regular basis,
yeah.
do you have a target, or maybe like you say, maybe after every 1 month you produce a song? Because I realized actually you produced a song 5 days ago, I suppose.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's
So
right, yeah.
do you have a target that maybe after 2 weeks or after 1 month, or after how long do you produce a song?
Well, we work on a lot of projects.
Okay.
Why? Because we believe we have the following that we have, the people who are following us.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
We believe that the music that we do is a ministry to them, and we believe okay, that pushes us to continuously working on a lot of projects
Yeah.
that we plan. Like we would work on a number of projects that can be planned ahead. It's not just it's not like we do a song, it has to be out on Friday, and we are doing it today,
Okay.
because it's just not
Yeah.
possible. So we work on a number of projects, and we prepare. If we work on both singles and albums. So if we might have, let me give an example. Like this year, we might have a plan. I'm just giving you an example that we want 2 albums this year.
Yeah.
We want an original album, and then we want a hymn album.
Oh wow.
So we would work for a given period of time. We would work on those albums, but then along we work on singles as well.
Oh wow.
So that's pretty much it. That's how it happens. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So I want us to go back to, I think 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, on that was 2019 when you
Yeah,
guys were on East
2019.
Africa Got Talent. I want to assume that I think even me personally, I got to know you guys during that time, because
Okay.
before that, I didn't really have too much knowledge about you guys. But when you hit that stage is when I realized, wow, there's a group. So since then now, when you went to that East Africa Got Talent and you actually managed to go to the grand finale,
Sure.
yeah. So has it impacted you in any way? Has it changed you in some way, or some difference about Jehovah Shalom Acapella?
Yeah, they say a lot is learned through experience. So the experience of East Africa's Got Talent taught us a lot. It added much to us. We got exposed to very many things. Yeah. First of all, from that time, we got more exposure to people. Many people liked us, and of course, we call them gigs. Gigs kept coming in.
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
And it changed the way we think. You know, sometimes in order for you to understand that you're good, you need to hear from people.
Yeah.
So we got more encouragement from people to keep moving on, and that is why we're standing here up to today, because people keep telling us, yes, move on. You guys have got it, move on.
Yeah, true.
And so we've been able to achieve a lot through that encouragement. So it opened our eyes to see that we can actually be great people. Here we are.
Wow, that's
It was a
amazing.
great experience, and we thank God for that.
That's nice. So I actually wanted to ask you guys, before you guys went to East Africa Got Talent, what really pushed you guys to go to that thing? Because I'm sure there's something that you felt like, we should do this.
I think one of us is responsible for that event, and that is Elijah, because he's the one who found out that there is an event that is taking place in Kenya, and he can explain more.
Okay, tell us more.
Okay, what was the question again?
What made you guys feel like you can do this East Africa Talent?
Okay, we were okay, the opportunity came and we grabbed it.
You decided to be go-getters.
So we were I saw an ad.
Uh-huh.
I was in my bed at night, and I was scrolling through my phone, and I saw this ad about East Africa's Got Talent. So I was like, is this thing real, or it's just a scam or something? So I had to tap it, and it seemed real because it had more details, and the person who was going to be the host was from Uganda, and I had to rush to her page, Facebook page, and it was showing exactly what I'm saying. So I told the guys, let's do exactly what they're saying. So it was just to record a 1 minute video, record yourself singing what you do, and you send to them. So that's exactly what we did. We recorded a 1 minute video and we sent to them.
And you just went through.
Yeah, and we were just there. I mean, just living our normal lives, and they sent a message again. Actually, they called.
Oh.
I was at work. They called. And they were like, you guys have gone through and just get ready and all that. So we were not the only Ugandans. There were quite a number of them.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
called.
sure.
Yeah. So that's how we happened to
That's
be in
amazing.
Nairobi. We were nervous. We were, of course, it was something new. The stage. Those are things that we were just watching on YouTube. The golden buzzers and all those other things.
Not knowing that you are going to get
Sure,
the
we
same
actually-
as the golden buzzer.
Well, we had.
Or you just had this thing, you knew that you were going to get this thing.
No.
We were not sure about the golden buzzer for sure, but what we were sure about, we were going to get 4 yeses.
Wow.
That one we were sure about. But then we were excited when they pressed the buzzer.
Yeah, I saw
You can see the
guys on
excitement
stage.
if you watch the
were
video.
just so hugging.
Running
Yeah,
up and down for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
But that was so great for you guys.
Yeah,
At
sure.
least it brought you. I'm sure it brought you to. Another height.
Yeah, it did push us for sure.
Yeah.
To new people, new friends, new followers,
Yeah.
and we got to know the music business a little more.
Wow.
Yeah, how it works out, and you know, so,
And
and
everything.
like I told you, we are open to learning more things.
Yeah,
things.
sure.
Yeah, sure.
Which is amazing. So, since you guys have entered into the music industry,
Yeah.
what are some of the challenges that you've faced in this industry so far?
Challenges. I think this brother of mine knows. Because, you know,
I'm
he's
the
a
one
music
who knows
producer.
who knows the challenges.
Yeah, okay, their challenges are different, in different categories. Some are into music, some are into, you know, so since
Okay,
he
I
tell
can
us.
try, yeah? Yes. Now, the very first challenge was the challenge when we were still singing with the ladies.
Okay.
Yes, you know these ladies are very nice people, but they are very slow.
Okay.
They are very slow. The way they do their things, you know them because you're a lady also. Eh? how you do your
They
things.
take their time.
They take their time. So for us, we wanted to move on a very fast pace. We wanted to achieve things very fast, but they were holding us back somehow, and so we decided to remain as males.
Okay.
So that was a challenge. Then another challenge is to do the kind of music that we do. We to sing to people who don't understand what we are singing, because acapella music in our country, like in Uganda, people are not so much familiar with it. Yes, so we are singing and people at first, what are these guys doing? What, don't they have money to buy the PA system, to buy the pianos? I think they don't have the money. So they were not understanding the style that we are trying to bring out, some genre which is. But we thank God that at least now they know.
They know now.
And they enjoy
They sing it.
acapella. They respect acapella. They recognize, even now in the awards, like the High People Music Awards, they nominate us
They win. We win.
Wow.
and we win.
We won all the time.
Yes.
Amazing.
Man,
So that shows that now they recognize acapella music.
in Uganda.
Then the other challenge, it's about, because all of us work, we don't only feed on acapella music, or we have to spend some time on work, and then we have to spend. So you can find that when you have a job, and maybe you are a teacher, and you have to teach from Monday to Friday,
Yeah, sure.
or from Monday to Monday. Then also the choir has got its programs. They want you for practice. They have a gig on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and you should be in class. So that one has been a very big challenge. But we thank God, because now most of us are our own bosses. Yes, you can decide and say, like now this man, the headmaster.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
You can decide and say, now
I'm
not going to be
going
around.
to
I'm
school.
not going to be around for this week. Yes, I'm going to sing a cappella this week.
Hey, that's
So you can
amazing.
carry on. And
Wow, wow.
yes, so
Pretty good.
we thank God for that. Most of the challenges, we have solved them, and we thank God. He's helping us to solve them. But that was a very big challenge. But we thank God, because all of us can manage our work, and then come and sing and do all.
Yeah,
Good.
God's work.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Just to add now, a little bit on what he's saying. There's a challenge in the industry, music promotion,
Yeah.
where it needs the way the industry was made. It needs money. You need to put in money to promote your music and all that kind of stuff. But how we've been able to somehow, it is still a challenge somehow, but we thank God, because we've been able to. We have fans who support us. They get our music and buy our music online. So it is something that really supports us, and we promote the music locally and internationally.
Wow.
So it is still a challenge, but we just want to call everybody out there to continue supporting us.
Yeah, sure.
We promise you, this year we are having a lot coming. We are in studio, producing new music. We have a wedding album coming up.
Oh.
It has some love ballads, amazing music.
Oh, wow, wow. That's so
Yeah.
good. So we're going to go for a break for a few minutes, and then we shall come back.
Good.